fight fans, picture this. Robert Whittaker, one of the UFC's most dangerous strikers, locked inside the cage with Reinier de Ridder, a submission wizard who can tap out anyone on the planet. Who wins when an elite striker meets a world-class grappler? This is the kind of matchup that keeps MMA fans up at night. And today, we're breaking it all down for you. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're diving deep into how Whittaker versus de Ridder could play out, what each fighter brings to the table, and who's most likely to have their hand raised when the dust settles. So stick around till the end. And if you love fight predictions, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's kick things off with Robert Whittaker. Nicknamed the Reaper, Whittaker is one of the most technical and explosive strikers in the middleweight division. He's known for his crisp boxing, deadly kicks, and incredible footwork that allows him to control distance like a sniper. Add in his iron chin and world-class takedown defense, and you've got a fighter who's been tested against the best of the best. From Yoel Romero to Israel Adesanya,
it's going to be really hard.
Whittaker's ability to bounce in and out, mix up his strikes, and keep opponents guessing makes him a nightmare for anyone trying to stand and trade. On the flip side, Reinier de Ridder is a master of the ground game. The Dutch phenom is a two-division champion and one championship for good reason. He drags people into his world and drowns them in submissions. His jiu-jitsu is slick, his top control is heavy, and he transitions from position to position like it's second nature. While his striking is still developing, his strength lies in getting a hold of you, putting you on your back, and hunting for that tap. Against someone like Whittaker, de Ridder's goal will be to stay patient, close the distance, and make it a grappling match. So, what's the call on this potential clash of styles? If we're looking at it purely on paper, Whittaker edges it, but only just. He's one of the most battle-tested middleweights on the planet. He's survived back-to-back wars with Yoel Romero, stuffed takedowns from elite wrestlers like Brunson and Cannonier, and gone 5 rounds with Israel Adesanya, arguably the trickiest striker in the division. His ability to stay calm under fire, use feints to freeze his opponents, and punish sloppy entries makes him a nightmare matchup for anyone who needs to fight on the ground to win. Whittaker's footwork and blitzing combinations are tailor-made to keep de Ridder on the back foot. Expect him to throw those trademark oblique kicks to keep de Ridder guessing, rip to the body, and constantly change angles to avoid being pressed against the fence. If he can keep de Ridder's takedowns at bay early, it'll force the Dutchman to get more desperate with his entries, which opens him up to Whittaker's nasty counters and high kicks. Over 5 rounds, Whittaker's volume, speed, and fight IQ should tilt the odds his way, likely leading to a dominant decision or a late TKO if de Ridder starts to wilt. But make no mistake, de Ridder is not some one-trick pony. He's a giant middleweight with a suffocating top game and a submission arsenal that makes him lethal from any position. He's slick at chaining takedowns together, single leg, body lock, trips, and he's patient enough to keep working until he drags you down. Once you're there, his control is heavy. He floats beautifully from half guard to mount to back take, and he's got a nasty squeeze if he locks in a choke. One mistake, that's all it takes. Whittaker gives up his back scrambling up. That's the fight. Shoots an ill-advised counter takedown.
It's going to be really hard.
That's the fight. Even clinching up on the fence for too long gives de Ridder a chance to jump to the back or drag him down. The submission threat is very real for all 5 rounds, and de Ridder only needs one opening. So here's the bottom line. If Whittaker keeps this a striking match, it's his fight to lose. But if de Ridder drags him into the deep grappling waters, he could pull off the upset and shock the MMA world. It's classic striker versus grappler chess, and these are the matchups we live for as fans. One moment of brilliance could flip the script. All right, guys, now it's your turn. Who do you think takes this one? Does Whittaker keep it standing and put on a striking clinic, or does de Ridder drag him into deep water and pull off the submission? Drop your predictions in the comments below. We want to know what you think. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss our fight predictions. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.